everyone! So a lot of you last time requested me on how to take care of your hair, especially when you're going to the pool, or if you're going swimming on the beach, or if you're swimming every day. So here are my tips, and here are the things that I use for myself as well. So it is very important that you actually prep your hair before going into the pool. So that means that the night before that you're going to swim, it's good to prep your hair. So when I mean prep your hair, basically you wash your hair with only conditioner, not with shampoo. You can also use hair mask and then use a conditioner, and that's it. Don't use any shampoo, wash it off, and then the next day before you hit the pool, it's good to drench your hair with tap water. Now what it does is that it acts as a barrier so that the chlorine and the salt from the water can't fully absorb into your hair. After that, there's several things that you can do. Now I'm just gonna give you all the options. So after you drench your hair with water, you can use just your regular conditioner and apply that all over your hair. But however, if you think that the conditioner is too concentrated for your hair, you can actually dilute it with water. So what you can do is in a spray bottle, fill up with water and add in your conditioner, shake it, and then spray that all over your hair. And another option is to use a leave-on conditioner on your hair if you want to. But however, if you don't have any leave-on conditioner, you can just use, the first method that I just mentioned to you guys. Third one is applying any oil of your choice, but the ones that I really suggest are the olive oil, castor oil, coconut oil, grapeseed oil, just because these oils have the capability to really penetrate and lock in the moisture on your hair. And what you can do with the oils is that you can apply them onto your ends or onto the mid part of your hair to prevent your hair from drying, and it is also going to help moisturize and secure the moisture onto your hair, just so that you wouldn't really wash off the conditioner that you put on your hair, because we all know that oils and water don't really mix together, so it's really such a good combination with a conditioner. Now, if you don't want to use conditioner or oils in your hair, what you can do is you can actually use a shea butter. If you use shea butter, you don't necessarily have to put the oils and the conditioner because I feel like if you put them on your hair, it can weigh down your hair, and it just feels heavy when you swim. So if you're using shea butter, then just use shea butter. And shea butter alone is very moisturizing on the hair. It is also such a great conditioner for the hair, and it is perfect in locking in the moisture onto your hair, and it also has some sunscreen properties, which is such a great plus. So it's definitely a must try. And also, may I say that you should use this sparingly. Don't add too much on your hair because, as I've said, it will weigh down your hair. Also, if you plunge in the water and if you added too much shea butter on your hair, it would actually be foggy. So if you don't want to do that, and if you're concerned, of some people, then don't add too much. Don't use it as if you would use a conditioner. Just coat your hair thinly with it, just because shea butter can be very hard to remove off your hair if you added too much. Now, there are also several ways that you can do to protect your hair when you're in the water, and that is to use a swimming cap. Now, if you're swimming every single day, then that is practical for you to use. But however, if you don't like to use swimming caps when you swim, especially if you're going to the beach, so what you can do is you can actually rock out some hairstyles. Now, my favorite one is just to simply do a side braid, and I know everyone knows how to do a side braid. It doesn't really have to look super perfect when you braid it, except if you want it to look super perfect, but for me, I don't really care because you're plunging in the pool anyway. Now, by braiding your hair, it is going to prevent your hair from tangling or from having knots, and especially if you have really long hair. And also what I like to do as well is to do a Dutch braid, just because it gets all of the hair away from my face, and also especially when you swim in the water, if your hair is not contained, especially when your hair is long, your hair is gonna go everywhere, and when you get out of the pool, you'd notice that your hair is going to be really tangled. So that's why the Dutch braid is also my go-to. And also one of my favorite hairstyles when I go into the pool is really a braided bun. What I actually do is just, braid my hair and then wrap it into a bun. And this hairstyle is great for keeping all of the strands of my hair together in place, just because I notice that sometimes if I just braid my hair, some strands of my hair from the braid gets loosened up or it sticks out of the braid. So I prefer this hairstyle most of the time, and I find that for people who have layered hair, this would work as well for your hair. Alright, when you get out of the pool, go ahead and wash your hair with water, just shower, and then after that, use a clarifying shampoo, because the clarifying shampoo is going to help get rid of the chlorine or any product buildup that is in your hair. And after that, use a conditioner again, or you can do a deep conditioning mask just to hydrate your hair and to moisturize it again. Just because, if you stay long in the pool, you'd really notice that your hair, especially in salt water, if you're in the beach, your hair gets really sticky and it gets really dried out. So that is a great way to bring back the moisture onto your hair. So I hope you guys like this video. This topic was actually requested since last year. I've just been doing this again because I remember that it's summer. It's summer probably in your country. In my country, it's raining. So I hope that you guys find this video helpful, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you on my next video. Bye!